about something before we start. I want to address why I'm restarting my save file. Just give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then this. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready to start. Howdy, chat. Hello, chat. Okay. Let me switch to... Oh, first of all, first thing I want to talk about is, look, I made a little stinger transition. Like, now every time I switch between, like, the chats, like, look, it's a little animation there. I made that the other day with, like, default settings. It's pretty good. Okay, so here's basically what I want to talk about. First, yes, hello, welcome everyone. I'm glad to see some familiar faces here. Here's the thing. I know I streamed Code Veronica like part 1 2 weeks ago, but there were a multitude of issues, as we all saw. First of all, there was like the stream quality itself, which was just not good at all. It was, let's be real here. It was stuttering at least like for 10 seconds every 3 seconds, which was just not good looking back on. Yo, Ian, what's up? So you've been super active in during the critical marathon. Ooh, that's nice. Basically, because of that, it wasn't a good viewing experience. Plus, there was the whole issue with, like, I felt like, personally, because of, like, me worrying about the stream conditions and then me worrying about a bunch of other things, I didn't really enjoy my first time around in the game. Not saying that I think the game is bad, but more so just like, I felt like I was kind of forcing myself to play it that one time because I knew from the start, like every single setting, like every single thing was not going right, and so I couldn't bring myself to enjoy it. But now I have moved the Wi-Fi router. The stream quality should be so much better. Like even now, I'm seeing like it's only 3% like quality drops and whatnot. Like, I don't know, I feel like I finally have everything in the condition where I feel like it's perfect, and so I'm not going to be worried about that side of things, and so I can enjoy the game more. Also, I took into consideration a lot of the things everyone was telling me about, like, what I should do continuing forward in the game, and I really appreciate everyone who's, like, giving me advice and tips, but I feel like it's better if I just start from the beginning just to, like, refreshen up. I always appreciate help. I'm never going to, like, deny someone, like, helping me unless, like, I really, really don't want to and I'm, like, really, like, stubborn. But, like, you know, there's that. Also, Casis won't be joining me today. I'm gonna give her a little bit of a break. It was really funny and fun, and I'm really sad that the stream quality was like, really bad because I really wanted to, like, I really wanted to clip a bunch of moments from there. But I feel like I should just give her like a little bit of rest. I feel like she got a little overwhelmed with chat, but we had fun. Anything else I want to bring up? Unrelated to like the game itself, I did finally enable stream alerts. Anyone who has like their like subscriptions public, if they subscribe to the channel, it'll show up like a little alert. I haven't actually like seen it happen yet, but it should. Same thing with the Twitch side, because I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. The Twitch side of things also has all the alerts enabled. Ooh, the Casis name stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Casis from now on. I like that. Back when I first started streaming, the first little community I had, I used to call my mom like Mama Kurffy. It was really funny. Aside from that, again, I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And again, all the alerts are on, so any like new followers, donations, subscriptions, and raids, they will show up on screen. So if you like hear random noise alerts, that's where it's from. Except for some reason, YouTube doesn't let you customize the raid alerts. I was looking into the settings. Apparently, you have to like either set your raids to public on YouTube, or you have to like allow people to be willing to raid you, and it's always turned off by default, which I think is really weird. Okay, but anyways, I've done enough rambling. I'm jumping into this game from the beginning. And again, like I said, I'm really appreciative of everyone helping me. Alright. Oh, I completely forgot I had the stinger. I'm not... I got scared. I was like, whoa! I've replayed the game and I'm way more familiar. Again, I can give actual tips. Yes. I believe you and like 2 other people said they replayed the game. Okay. Tell me if the game audio is right. Oh, that was another thing. I actually fixed the game audio. It should be more... You should hear it more now.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been...
Oh, also, last stream I tried enabling something called Retro Achievement, which basically is like community-made achievements for like people who are playing games like this. So, oh, thank you, Soul. So, there might be like some little achievement things that pop up, like little text that pops up right behind Jill. So, if you see that, just know it's not like any like weird error or anything. It's like an achievement thing.
3 months later.
I'll put a link to my profile on the thing. Oh, also, before I forget, because I feel like it is a very important thing that I bring it up. Sorry, hold on. I think I should mute the game for this because I feel like this is actually a little bit more serious. So there is a VTuber by the name of Iron Mouse who is part of like a company called VShojo. I'm not that into VTubers. Like I'll watch clips, but I don't like actually like sit and watch streams. But apparently like she left the company because the company had taken like over $500,000 in like charity work she did for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. And so that plus the fact that they were also like took a lot of money from her. So what's going on with the whole VShojo thing, every single member left, and I felt like one thing I always wanted to do on my channel is do a little bit of, like charity work. So I thought like in a sort of way of that, I have left a link pinned in the comments here to Iron Mouse's Immune Deficiency Foundation thingy. They were trying to raise, I believe, $10,000, and they're almost at $1 million now. But I feel like they've reached the goal, but I feel like it's still right that I like leave it in the chat. I forgot I should put it in my Twitch chat as well. It was really scummy, and I'm glad that the company is like pretty much just shut down now. So I'm just gonna leave that there if anyone wants to donate to that. And yeah. All right, let me unmute this. Can't believe I almost forgot to do like what I considered to be like the biggest announcement of the whole stream. It's like, yeah, I'm linking to a charity. I can't believe I Gosh. You all know I'm forgetful by now.
Don't move.
That company is so slimy. I feel so bad for their VTubers. It's horrible. Yeah, it's genuinely awful. I personally always felt a little bit weird about VShojo just because it was so different to most of the other like VTuber companies and stuff like that. But then after a while, I'm like, you know what? I like their company. The talents are really good and all that stuff, And like it just it broke my heart to hear like they just did not treat anyone there. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm very forgetful. Apparently this is way worse, Rob, mathematically. Anyways, with the stuff that happened to the completionist genuinely hurt me, cause like I'd been watching him since I was like in 6th grade. That was like what? That was like 2014. Damn. Like I'd been watching him for so many years, and then hearing about that whole like thing with him. Nah. That's why I feel really iffy whenever like a big company or big YouTubers now like do charity stuff. Like I feel very like I don't know if my money is going where I'm actually donating it to, if that makes sense. Mathematically, it's worse because apparently, because not only was it $500,000 for like the charity stuff, but also the actual like employees were like gone, like they were or like they were not paid like more or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Over multiple years. Is your sis still walkthrough with you? I'm giving her a break for this stream. I feel like I want her to show up for like a different stream. I'm planning on not just streaming Resident Evil. I want to stream a bunch of other games like I grew up with. I might have her on a future stream. We did another stream the other day on Twitch where we were like playing like Mario Maker and like some other stuff, but we ended up like not what's it called? We ended up deleting it because I messed up my audio settings again. I forgot how to. Okay. He didn't like BioShock 2. I own all the BioShock games and I still haven't played them. I got them on Epic Games for free. Or a few years ago, there was a Doxer Swatter impersonating V Shoujo that swatted smoke. VTubers trying to join V Shoujo. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here.
The little achievement website is already showing me like, oh yeah, there's some little achievements you can do, like don't save it all, don't use the item box, and
Taken over.
what is this third achievement here?
What are you saying?
You're free to leave.
It's like, oh, it's like a no-hit run thing. Is it possible to do a no-hit run in this game? I don't think it is.
This island.
I think objectively speaking, this might be the hardest Resident
Don't
Evil.
worry about me.
But then again, I haven't played through the whole thing yet, so yeah. If I'm too loud, let me know. I'll turn back the noise suppression on. Don't worry, Kurffy. This time, I'm intimately familiar with this one. Okay, I'm not intimately familiar with the controls anymore because it's been a couple bits of. It's been today makes like 2 weeks since that last stream. You know, someone commented on one of the Resident Evil videos again saying that, like, my order of being introduced to the games is what they're going to consider new fans to be the canon order. Like, anytime that they meet someone who wants to get into Resident Evil, they're just going to recommend them my video. That's not the legacy I wanted to leave behind. Oh, wait. Is it hardest in terms of base level difficulty? Yeah, that's what I meant. Base level difficulty. You can't see it in the American release. It's set to normal. Wait. Wasn't there like a gun I could pick up? It's impossible when you reach the chapter when Steve. You will get hit. You will get hit by him? Or hit by him. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm just trying to refamiliarize myself with the controls. Okay, I remember now. So, what was I gonna say? So I remember now, like, knife is very powerful, but also don't use knife all the time. Almost always aim at the legs. A little bit confusing with this entry, at least on PlayStation. They swapped the X button functions. I've never owned a PlayStation. I'm playing the GameCube version with an Xbox controller. Just picture that monstrosity in your head. It's like the first version of the Xbox One controller. Alright. Wait, I forgot how to fight. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna die from the start. That was easy. You gotta try RPCS3 version. It's so much smoother. What's that? Damage taken. Gotta restart the challenge run. Oh no, hell no! I'm not doing that. I played through all of Ocarina of Time again with those achievement thingies. Oh shoot! I didn't realize there was another one here. I played through all of Ocarina of Time with it, and the only thing I don't like about these community achievements is that there's like sometimes it'll tell you to do something like, oh, you have to like beat this boss without doing X, Y, and Z. Or it's like something that you could tell is like a fan challenge rather than something that could be official. I don't know. PS3 emulator. Aim at the legs with regular zombies because they'll go down them faster. RPG is a PS3 emulator, but I don't like the PS3 version. It looks weird. Somehow controls worse. I wish there was like a sensitivity option or something like that for what direction I aim. I don't like the fact it's just down, middle, up. You know what I mean? I want to aim somewhere in between the down stuff because I feel like I'm not aiming at their knees. It feels like I'm aiming at their toes and I'm missing. It's the best version in terms of quality too. Is it? I've heard a lot of people argue about the Saturn version versus the GameCube version for superiority or something like that. I haven't heard much talk about the... I don't know, it's all mixed. It confuses me a lot.
You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
I'm coming over. Father!
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's
I'll put the
Steve.
volume up a little bit. I think I'm too
I was a
loud.
prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire.
I never played the
Claire
HD version, but it was...
Claire.
I was watching
Hmm.
Charlie earlier.
Nice.
Oh wait, was Moist Critical playing this game?
Hey, I heard there's an airport
Oh,
around
ever since that stream, me and Cases keep quoting the Father!
I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up.
Hands up who hates Steve.
I don't want you following me, lady.
Why is everyone so split on Steve? I'm just indifferent. Like, I don't know how to feel about him right now. Okay, so I got my first gun. I zoned out for a second. Like, I was like looking, I was waiting for the screen to transition on its own. Who's that? Just watch this gameplay and you will realize how much different it is. Okay. Oh, did I unequip my weapon? Okay. It feels weird streaming this game without my sister here giving me attitude. But at the same time, I'm glad she's not here giving me attitude. What was I supposed to do? All right. There's a... Wait, let me revisit this. Is the fire around that helicopter gone already? Oh no, it's impossible to open. Hi, Jen. Welcome. I almost forgot I was streaming on Twitch. What's up? How you doing, Jennifer? Okay, that's not ready. Oh, right, I forgot I can quick turn. He's playing RC. I believe he has a Speed 1 world record. I just started the stream, Jen. I didn't know I was... I forgot I was streaming on Twitch as well. I'm not used to looking at the Twitch chat. No one's usually there. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to turn that off. Yeah, there we go. I'm alright. I'm working on my last week of this class. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Twitch. The PS3 emulator you need is the computer mis 7. I just use the computer. I don't know much about the computer. I just know like NVIDIA and then high number means good. I have NVIDIA with number. I don't know if it's good. Alright, you have to interact with the stairs in this one. Ew. You can look at the control type and find one that's more like the classic games, can I? Okay, control. Wait. Okay, wait. This is okay. I have to look at my Xbox controller and try to translate this. I've never owned a GameCube controller. I really want one. That'd be very nice. How much dedicated amount of RAM do you have to run a server? I get the reference. Oh wait, hold on. There's something there I saw. Wait. Wait, what is this thing with the C-type? How do you walk forward? Wait, how do you walk forward with this type? Because all the other ones have a forward option. And this one just says left, right, backwards. Oh, you have to... Oh, I've seen this before! I've seen someone play with this type before, back when I was looking up speedruns for RE1. I think it was RE1. Yeah, you like press the button to go forward instead. I heard conversation about this like long time ago. Okay. I don't know if I'll get as far as I did last time this stream. Just because I know how bad I am. That was easy. Ooh, prison map, nice. You gotta have analog triggers to use it properly. Ah, I see. I'm gonna be very slow to look at the chat, and you guys know I have the memory like worse than a goldfish, so... I guarantee during this stream... Wait a minute! Why can the zombies walk down the stairs normally, but I can't? I have to press a button. That... Okay. I actually don't like that. That's actually gonna make me mad. Remember when the zombies on the ground finish it with a... Yes, I remember. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that, but I felt like I was surrounded. I believe the next room has, like, a lot more? I don't remember. No, I remember this. Okay, I remember this. Okay. Oh, No. I'm trying to... Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to remember the controls a little bit. Sorry, hold on. Best read the file in your inventory before it glitches your game. What do you mean? Not reading the file glitches my game? Hold on. I'll do that. This is great reading music, actually. That's the map, not a file. Okay. This is a player's manual. I'll read this too in case it glitches my game. RE3 is a superior game. I agree. Well, again, I haven't gotten through this game yet. I know the story about this game, like in a general sense. I don't know it from an experience sense. If you're feeling risky, use the knife on the gun. Have you guys heard of the lossless scale? I've heard of loss. Wait. Why is my gun jammed? Why is my gun jammed? Wait. Okay, I know he drops this. Your gun can just... Wait, what are you guys talking about? I get a solid 60 FPS even though this game is capped at 30? Oh, that whole thing? RE3 and Code Veronica is tied for me now. Why is my gun jammed? Oh, now it's not jammed. Lore accurate handgun? Well, it wasn't letting me shoot. Okay, I need to get used to like quickly swapping. Oh, it's already dead, okay. What? So I triggered a glitch that makes the gun get jammed because I didn't read a book. This game's a masterpiece. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. That's actually really funny. You accidentally gave yourself Infinity Herb? What do you mean Infinity Herb? I already have a herb. Code Veronica superior. Let me experience this game for myself first and then figure out if like I like it. Wait. Isn't there like a whole thing here where like I have to go through here and then get like dogged? But what do you mean I gave myself infinite herbs? I only have one. Or I had two. Save state and try using it and see what happens. Save. I don't know how to activate the save state. I don't like using save states even if I emulate games. And I don't know how to use the save states on this one. What's the dog doing? Okay. I'm advancing a little quicker. I feel like I was... I think I'm advancing quicker than the first time I played the game. Okay. RE3 was a spin-off, really? And so it starts. Lossless scale is the method of enlarging a read. Pixel art games or streaming low resolution games. I think you'll get a little frustrated because of a goldfish memory, and this game demands you to remember every room's existence. There was a game I was playing the other day that, where this happened. Oh, yeah. Well, I beat the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time the other day without looking up a guide for the first time. Like, I beat it seamlessly, just from memory. So maybe I can remember.
Please deposit any metallic
This.
items you have in the
I
storage
hated this
box.
room. Oh, but I remember there's like a thingy I can do. Yeah, I have to get rid of the match too. That's so stupid. There's a thingy I can do where to stop the zombies from going through, I like lock the door. I remember that. Okay. User manual. I don't remember how to do this. Here's one thing RE3 does better. It's for sure the acting. Yes, I agree. True fans of RE Outbreak, it's the best game. I don't know, guys. I think Resident Evil I think Resident Evil Resistance is the best. No, I'm just kidding. I can't even lie about that. Simply place the material you want to scan on the train, scanner, scan object, and process it. I forgot what this was for. This is for like a puzzle piece, I think. Oh, right. I won't take those with me. I believe Steve is here. You can swap items around by erasing the file.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
That's a weird glitch.
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Ark, about like closing the shutters.
I've got
Good
to
old
contact
Code
Leon
Veronica,
and
I
tell
like
him to
this
let my
one.
brother
Yep.
know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
That file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do
I remember
that.
last time I played this game, you guys said
Hey, I was just
I was about
kidding.
like 18 to 20% through the game or something like
There's
that.
no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No, oh, my brother can beat up your brother.
Wait, he won't come.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll
Casually
send them
dogs.
disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
I'm assuming that Leon just somehow got in contact with Chris by coincidence after Leon joined the military or whatever it was and like became an agent, because I'm pretty sure Claire doesn't know what happened to Leon until much later on, right? I don't think it's a plot hole. I think like Leon just eventually gained access to just government information, and that's how he kind of figured it out, like spies and stuff like that. 'Cause to be fair, she's doing all this stuff on her own. Hawk emblem. Rosie Alexander. Hello, welcome to my stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, did you guys hear about like the thing that the Twitch president did? Or like the Twitch CEO did? Where he was apparently going into people's streams and like asking people and like promoting his streams and stuff like that, and he got upset when people were like banning and muting him for like breaking his own TOS. Wait, what did I just do with this? I did this without reading. The shutter lock has been released. Wait, did I do something wrong? Chris was being checked by Umbrella, so she sends the info to Leon. Yeah, maybe something like that.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Yeah, so I just go through here. And then... Oh, you played Resident Evil Code Veronica, so you usually played this game, or is it your first time? This is my first. So I streamed this game for the first time 2 weeks ago, but because the quality of the stream was really bad and some stuff from my first, and I wasn't really happy with like my first time around with it. I'm restarting my playthrough. Someone in my YouTube chat said last time I got like 18 to 20% into the game. So I'm just trying all over again. I got some. How far did I get, guys? So what am I'm supposed to do now? I'm supposed to wait, right? So you played any other games? I have played the original Resident Evil trilogy. I have played the remake of 1, the remake of 2, the remake of 3, the remake of 4, and I played a little bit of 5 and 0, but I haven't beaten 5 and 0. I actually do agree with what Rob said. I do think that's the intent. Yeah, I do too. I think it was it was a little bit after the part in the game where like Steve goes, "Father!" I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this. The data's been prepared already. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Wait, can I like see something in here? There's nothing in here. Okay. But to like further it, like I'm playing Code Veronica right now. How's the gameplay? Does it hold up? I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I'm waiting until I finish this game to get my full thoughts. I'll probably do a video on it on YouTube later, like later on. But after this game, I do plan on playing Resident Evil 4, the original. You need the case from the beginning? Oh, that's why I need to run. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, but what am I gonna do? Oh, I have to put my ink ribbon back, don't I? How do you deal with the tougher puzzles? My chat either tells me nothing and laughs at me, or they give me advice. My YouTube chat has been very nice and helpful. But no, I don't know, I just kind of go along with it. I think the puzzle where Steve was stuck somewhere, and we had to get him out. I think I had like a bit of trouble with that, but I found it eventually, right? I don't think I needed help with that one. Oh yeah, no, my sister was yelling at me when we were playing it, I remember. Okay. I guess I'll just go through here. They aren't gonna break through it, right? They aren't gonna break through it now? I mean, they're eyeballing me. Hold on, I'll look at my chat in a second. Let me just make sure I have... Wait. Steve was charred when you finished. Steve was not charred. You locked down the corridor after getting the case, okay. Wait, let me look at the map real quick. Okay. Wait, I forgot. How do I get through here again? I opened this or I closed this? I opened this last time, right? Something in my gut is telling me I shouldn't. Steve was beyond well done when he... Need a fire extinguisher? Oh, right, I do need the fire extinguisher. Oh. Okay, well... Guys, I did it. I did a knife and gun swap. I did it, and I actually hit the explosive this time. I did it. Or actually, what am I talking about? That stream never had. You know, I'm tempted to private that stream just because of how bad it is, and I know people coming from the other Resident Evil videos are not gonna like the quality of those. And be like, oh, your opinions on Resident Evil made me mad, but this is even worse. Blah blah blah. If I extinguisher press, okay. Alright, the guillotine. You know, the other day, I found out a story. So my mom lived in the Dominican Republic. And apparently when she was a kid, there was like an abandoned like execution site from like the early 1900s. And her and her friends used to go there, and they used to stick their heads in the guillotines as a joke. They were, of course, like, inactive, but, like, me and my sister, like, our jaw dropped when we heard that. Funniest thing I'd ever heard from my mom talks. My mom, like, you don't expect her to be the type to be on, like, these types of adventures. I know, next corner. I see the dog! I see the model! Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Yeah. Too long, it's been uploaded to the Internet Archive 10 times. Aw, damn it. What do I do with the padlock key? Oh, right, this one's shut down. Oh, wait, I need to remember. Which one's the button for the... Okay, that's the button for the map. Okay. Then I believe... Yeah, it's here. Oh! I forgot about you. Okay. This is the only thing I will say. When they remake Code Veronica, I really do hope that it does the thing that the modern games do of like being able to swap weapons a lot quicker. Yeah, what Bob said. Oh yeah, how do I open the padlock shortcut again? Because I remember that gave me trouble last time. Oh, she's eyeballing something like... Actually... Wait, what was it that... Hold on, you said something about me having infinity, like... Oh! Is that what you meant by me having infinity heals? Oh, no, this feels unfair. I have to... No, that makes it unfun because I need to struggle. Oh, where's the nearest chest so I can put this away? I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I have it. But I need to put away that, because that makes the experience feel disingenuous. Yeah, I need to put that away. It's so funny how my first playthrough I found no glitch, but now I did. Is there like... Magic herb? Yeah, exactly. Where's the nearest chest I can find? What herb? I didn't see it. Exact. Well, that's something to talk about in my video. There was no chest area down here, right? In the security book? What do you mean the security? Oh, you mean like the little box thing? Oh, you said box. Why did I read it as book? See, I have goldfish brain and goldfish reading. Okay. I'll run all the way back. I feel like I'm getting stuff done faster, or maybe it's just because I've already played this game once before that like I know what I'm doing. I've been playing for an hour? Damn. I feel like I was playing for a shorter time. I'm actually really hungry. I've only eaten like a sandwich. No chest till mansion looking place? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, Soul is streaming. Oh, she's replaying Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's nice. Okay. Such riveting gameplay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's okay. There we go. Wait. Why did I not throw away the key? Okay. Watch, I kept the key by accident. Now there's going to be another glitch called, like, the infinite key glitch. Where when I play Chris's section, he's 100% going to have, like, a bunch of keys in his pocket. I don't know why. I was picturing, like, a custodian. Like you know how, like, they have a big key ring?
Please deposit any metallic items.
Note to everyone when starting a new game, use the manual as an item in your inventory. Don't go into the file menu to read it there. This can glitch the game or maybe give you infinite health. I think infinite health would be good if you're just like... If you're someone like me who needs to do it to record footage, go ahead and do that. No need to deposit this item because it's not made of metal. Okay. Well, I don't need the key ring. And I just used the fire extinguisher, so I don't need it right now, so I'll just leave that there. And look how padlocks, infinite keys are in town. Yeah, I gave her the key to the city, that's what I did, yeah. She just... What's the name of the place where she is? Like, what's the name of this land? She has the key to this land. It's not the key to the city. Alright, this way. I was gonna go around... I was gonna go around the whole building again. Or like Stardew Valley, where like, there's that unlockable thing you can get. Where it's the, it's like the key to wait, why are there more of you? Rockford Island, yeah, she has the key to Rockford Island. If it's in the game code, it's legit. Yeah, exactly. More? Why are there more? Okay, I actually don't like that. Like, they should not have respawned. If only you can be playing as Chris with infinite small keys. That's why I made the joke. I still haven't beaten the Chris segment of any version of Resident Evil 1 that I've played. Okay, let me check it. Okay, there we go. I love being able to check stuff in Resident Evil. I like how like you can just look at the detail and all this stuff. Okay, I remember how to do this. Yeah. Lore. Well, if it's in the game's code, it's not a glitch, so I'm gonna just use that. Oh, I hope it doesn't disable my achievements for, like, turning this glitch on. From how often is it, like, possible to trigger a glitch in this game, actually? Already works on knowing what enemies to just run past. Yeah. I always like that about watching Resident Evil speedruns. Just like people just dodging the enemies. Because I'm someone who, like, regardless of what game I play, if I'm like surrounded or like I know like I'm like in a lot of danger, I like drop every single one of my moves or like whatever items are available to me and whatnot, just to try to like escape, you know. Meanwhile, with Resident Evil streams, it's just constant dodging and weaving, and only fighting when you have to. I like that, actually. All right, I can't deposit my infinity grass. I know the real canon of RE1 is. Wait. Have you watched the Resident Evil movies? Not yet. Maybe I could get Soul to just like watch them with me. Nah, I don't want I don't That'd be really funny. I think she said she's gonna, like in a video of hers or like in one of her streams, she said she wanted to like do a video on all the movies. Chris is real weird in the movies. I didn't even know Chris was in the movies. The only thing I know is that all the characters from the games are just kind of like on the side. Where am I supposed to go? Because I can't... Am I just supposed to drop the metal plate in there? But I need it. They're trying to break through. Alright, I'll put everything in here. No need to deposit since this is not metal. Oh, I know why it closed. It's because of the lighter. I forgot the lighter. That messed me up last time. Who is that? I recognize the name. And then what I do here... Shut those. And then that. And then that. Put the alloy in the same gizmo. Yeah. I remember putting the having to put the alloy. I just like... I was very confused of like how to get through. It was just a lighter thing. Closet director of Alice. Of the Alice sorry. Ah, okay. I'd like to make a puzzle game like Resident Evil. I know in like a lot of moments I like reference like, oh yeah, this is just like a Zelda game and whatnot, but it really is. I'm a big Zelda fan. I love the puzzles there. For similar reasons. I think my favorite game, Twilight Princess, has some of the best puzzles because there's like, it's like a mix of the type of puzzles where it's like physical things you need to move around and figure out to progress, as well as like puzzles where it's like you have to beat X, Y, Z amount of enemies, you know? Horizon is a great movie. My dumbass thought you were talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. I was like, I was about to say, that's not a movie, that's a game. I'm dumb. No, I saved over my first save file. Oh, no, wait, I didn't. My bad. I'll save over the second one, though. I already did it on the second one, still. Can I interact with that? No. I think I've heard of that movie. There's a lot of movies I didn't know about that I didn't hear about until my college internship. Because it was like an internship for a bunch of like movie loving brother duo podcast. Alright. I don't hear them banging on the wall anymore, so I feel like this was the best move. Thank you to people who said that. This should be like a cakewalk to get past. Yeah, they completely forgot about it. Yeah! This is perfect. It's got the guy from Jurassic Park. Oh, you mean Chris Pratt? No, I'm just kidding. I hope no one gets mad at me for this. My best friend gets mad at me whenever I mention it, but like I've never watched... There's a lot of movies I've never watched. I've never watched any of the Jurassic films. Your first save file was literally the second room. You could afford to lose it. I know. That's why I was like, it's whatever. After I realized. Okay, now I believe I have to go through this way. This guillotine is a sign meaning that it's safe to go through because all the danger is gone, right? That's totally what it means. Oh wait, this not? Oh, that's not the space for it. That's for the shield. Right. You've got good movies to watch. I have a lot of them. I need to watch all the James Bond movies too. I've never watched a single one. Oh right, this is on fire now. Or no, it's right here. I was always confused why this was on fire. I know Resident Evil has some good environmental storytelling as well. But I'm not sure. Let me through. But I'm curious. But I didn't understand that the last time I played too. Like, what was there? Like another helicopter crash thingy? Not many good movies are being made these days. Yeah, that's true. I watched the new Superman the other day. It is the first, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is the first and only movie to have ever made me actually cry in a theater for just being good. Like, I've never enjoyed a movie so much for just being a good movie. Literally, like, the whole, like, climax of it was... it was so peak. Bioshock games have the best environmental storytelling. Yeah, environmental. Why did I say it like that? Like my. Yeah. Anyways, I will have to check it out. Yeah, like I'm not even a Superman fan. That whole like movie was like so great. My dad's a big Superman fan. I think he told me like the first movie he saw when he was a kid was like one of the Superman films from like the 80s. I think it might have been like Superman 2 or 3, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I got past this whole section so much faster. I'm actually really happy. Oh, I thought it like lagged out for a second. Yeah, Christopher Reeves, yeah. The most Superman stuff I grew up with was like the cartoons. I really loved Justice League Unlimited. That was my like biggest exposure to like DC stuff. And then my dad also had like DC as a whole, and like my dad had the entire like Batman, like the 4 Batman movies from back in the day, like all on. I think he had 2 on DVD and 2 on VHS, and I watched them when I was like 12 or 13 for the first time. Yeah, maybe it does neutralize it. I'm tempted to fuse it, but at the same time I want to save it because it looks fun. It looks fun for later. Although I don't want to... I want to have it, but I don't want to, like, use it. You know what I mean? Oh, before I continue forward, I do want to look at something in this area real quick. Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay. So, in this area, I remember I went this way last time. But a lot of you were telling me I should have gone this way instead because things would have been easier. So what should I do? Should I go straight to the mansion looking area? Or should I go towards this area here? What is the option? Like, I don't really care about doing it the same way I did it last time. Dogs in the area, your twin guns would be very effective on them. Yeah, I remember. Oh, actually, well, you guys answer that question for me. Let me go. I need to use the bathroom really fast. 1 second. No, todo está bien. Everything's good. Alright, I'm back. Mansion is best for now? Okay. I'll stick to the mansion then. Oh, I just realized something actually. Hold on. Let me have that there. Let me have this here. Oh, I just realized something. I need to open this. I have to have something on my YouTube open really quick. I forgot to have the actual stream, like, settings open in case something happens. Okay. There we go. Let me go back to this. The issue last time was that you could not find the right room to... And kept trying to go through the big impassable one. Yeah. You don't need that area for now. Okay. I'm actually very happy how smooth the screen is. Ooh, I almost pressed this end stream button. That would not have been good. Okay. Okay, back on the journey. Oh, what happened to my headphones? Oh, that was weird. Okay. I'm on my way. 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 Alright, twin guns, twin guns, twin guns. One thing I remember to keep track of is, oh, right, there's this. Okay, the Navy thing. There's one more, right? No, okay, wait. Okay. Wait, what's that? What's that little bell noise? It's like a little bell ticking. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I know I can't take this herb. Oh! Well, it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, I remember the item box is on like the second floor. Second floor, room to the right. I remember this is pretty much as far as I remember, like this building, because I know I went further into like a, not like a factory, but like whatever place it was. It was what's it called? So you get no, I don't, cause I don't trust. I'd rather get ripped by YouTube than by Streamlabs. Genuinely, because Streamlabs had an issue a couple of years ago. I remember back when I used to stream like a lot more frequently, where if anyone refunded money they donated through Streamlabs, they would have, like, the streamer would have to pay back the donation plus double. And I don't, even though like that never happened to me, I don't trust it. You want to send me message donations so that I get ripped by YouTube? Buy me a coffee? I do have a Ko-Fi. I don't have alerts for it though. Oh right, I need to use that. Okay. I don't need the fire extinguisher, right? I'll just put that away. Alright, the infinity herb, I'm putting that away. So you... Oh, okay. I'm like misunderstanding the message twice over, thinking like you're just straight up telling me you want YouTube to screw me over? Oh, like, damn, what'd I do to you? No, I only do it through YouTube now. I do appreciate you asking though. I have my coffee is dedicated to money that I'm saving up for my trip to England to see my girlfriend. She's gonna be coming here like around the time of the holidays, but I am saving up for like when I go to see her because I do, of course, want to meet her family. Now you understand your reasoning? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take this herb. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. Everyone. I don't think I said that earlier. I put the infinity herb further away so you don't get mixed up. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah. Let me do that. Yeah, because I have infinity herb, I have normal herb. Let me just grab that. Let me put this, like... Okay, this should be far enough in oblivion for... Why are there so many item spaces in the bag? Or in the box? You don't need this many. Wait, hold on. Realistically... Okay, if you're... Maybe if someone's going knife only, and they just hoard all the ammo? I guess? But why do you... Okay. Okay, now let me pick up the ID card now. Okay, I'm good to continue, I think. Alright, what do I do with the... This keycard is what messed me up last time, I think. It was like the whole thing of like me using it in the wrong place and not getting the right item. What should I do to not screw myself? What do I keep in mind? This is the part where I feel like I messed everything up earlier. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Hold on. I'm trying to do this. Hold on. I need to go with that room filled with bats. Probably to avoid glitches of some sort. Maybe. This is the room filled with bats, but I'm pretty sure there was something in here I needed. Oh yeah, the bats don't like it if I have like the lighter out. Oh yeah, I needed the... Oh. Okay. I need space first. That's another thing. I'm like an item hoarder in a lot of games. You need the numbers on the back of the card itself. You need the numbers on the back of the card. The card itself is... Oh, okay. DC0394. Oh, thank you! Even though you got onto the series...
Even though you got onto the series in a weird way, it makes this old-timer of the re-series hate to us a new fan actually return to the series artist to play it from the very beginning.
Oh, thank you so much. And you are the first person to actually get me a super chat. I really appreciate that. I do feel very bad about the order I did play the games, and that's why I want to stream all of them, because I want to go back and play them all in order. I did have a really good time with the original trilogy when I went back and played the first 3 games. I am thinking about replaying Resident Evil 1 again, but the DS version of it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the series. I'm really thankful again to like all... I feel like I say this like every single stream I've done. Like, I am thankful to all like the really welcoming Resident Evil fans who were happy, like you, like happy to see like someone new get into a series they love. Yeah. And if if no one told me that they enjoyed seeing like a newcomer to the series, I probably would have dropped the series altogether, because the amount of hate I got for that video. I think by far that Resident Evil video is going to be like one of the ones I am happy I made, but also regret making because of the way I talked about everything. Gosh. For Resident Evil 5, I don't think I'll stream it, but I will do like a playthrough of it for my second channel. Since that channel's kind of inactive, but I want to play it with with one of my best friends, but I feel like for that it would be easier to do it if it's a recording session. Father! Oh, right, I need to get the lockpick for this, okay. Oh yeah, there's something in one of these, right? I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay. This next part was the one I remember. I think I already said this. Oh gosh, my goldfish memory. I think this next part is the one that gave me the most oh right, wait. I need to look at the back of the key card. It's for this computer, I believe, right? Yeah. So NTC 0394 0394 0394 0394.
If you return to original trilogy, LK into their rebirth mods lots or great quality of life updates. As for this game, don't SLP on the knife.
SLP? Oh yeah, no. I'm not gonna sleep on the knife. People have all, I love the knife in this game more than anything. I think someone else I think someone else told me that the rebirth mods are pretty good. I don't remember. Oh, who was it? There was like 2 people that recommended I play like 1.5 or 2.5. That's crazy. Actually, now that I think about it, like I completely forgot about those. That is crazy. It's a little chainsaw knife. Aim for the legs. Ooh. Okay. Wait, hold on 1 second. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay. It's so funny though. Okay, good. I turned off the knife. I need to actually write all this stuff down. He could afford to sleep on the knife a bit more than he did. Yeah, I do. I feel like I do use the knife a little bit more than I should. No, well, actually, wait. No. This game, I feel like I've done a good balance of knife and not knife. Okay, wait, but I am surrounded here. My problem with the reason why I wasn't switching to the knife a lot was because of just because I wasn't so accustomed to the controls and it felt so sluggish and slow to constantly have to switch back and forth. But I feel like now I have a better hang of everything. I'll look at the chat in a second. Let me clear out this room. There's like 4 in this room, right? Okay. Okay. I'm back. I was eating dinner with my cousins. What did I miss? Seems like you're in the path. Yes. I feel like I'm doing everything faster than last. I forgot there were red herbs here. I always forget red herbs exist. Keep your distance when you aim for their legs. At least from my memory, it can make them fall. It can. I've done it before. Oh shoot! I knew there was a 4th one. Okay. Now, I believe this room has like 1 or 2 items. At least in this encounter, you can use the knife properly. Good job. Yep. Oh, this is the room where I almost let Steve die. Yeah. I remember when I streamed this with my sister last time. She thought this was so awful. She hated that giant ant. Oh, this is the creepy cutscene. This cutscene reminds me of a webcomic I used to read called Bastard, where like it follows the son of a serial killer who has to like help him in all his killings. And in one of the scenes, like, his mom finds out, like, his dad's a serial killer by doing exactly this to, like, a beetle. I think it was either Ark or Rob who made the comment about how funny it is, how this was probably, like, some sort of butler who was recording this. I hate it so much. The fact you have to look through that whole little home movie just to unlock the door. Okay, I don't like the fact I took too many things. Alabama twin ass exactly, that's what I'm saying. No, I can't even take these yet. I can't take that. I just have to walk in this room and leave, right? I didn't even have to pick them up. I just have to, like, leave, encounter the dude, and then he tells me something about Resident Evil architects are never normal. Yeah. I remember I made a comment about it in my Resident Evil video, the first one, about how Trevor's company was called Trevor and something. You need that wheel. I know I need the wheel, but I also need, like, space in my inventory. I'm such a hoarder. But yeah, no, it's like Trevor and something. Like in Resident Evil 7, there's like a name for the company for like the... No, wait, the Trevor household is the name of the house from 7. Yeah. Who am I thinking about? I just know the guy who built the mansion for RE1 had a partner, and my headcanon is that the partner is the one who made all these other things. Hold on. Let me examine this. Do I need the Navy proof yet? Do I need this yet? Are you playing Code Veronica X or the first release? I am playing the GameCube one. X, I believe, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so hungry. No, why'd I put my bullets away? My brain is like, brr, you know. I don't think I need... Okay, I'm putting the Navy proof away. Just in case I'm saving the game. You can ditch the twin guns now and the case. You can use the Navy proof. Okay. Okay. You know how I was talking about how, like, I do everything except what I need to do whenever I'm, like, really nervous? The other day I reinstalled the game Valorant because a friend of mine kept asking me to play it. I ditched it when Marvel Rivals came out. I realized that game genuinely, like, made me depressed, so I had to, like, ditch it completely. And so I, like, re-downloaded it because it's like, it's been 2 years. Like we used to play this all the time. Like, for nostalgia's sake, let's play it together. And I completely forgot that that's the game that made me form the habit of dropping every single possible, like, ability and weapon I have. Because when I'm put under pressure and I'm, like, the last person left alive, I'll use everything at my disposal. Oh, right, it's right here. Okay, so it's X. Cool. You'll get all the new cutscenes. Again, there's 3 main versions. Original for Dreamcast, Code Veronica X for GameCube and PS2. And then Code Veronica X HD on PS3 and Xbox 360. You know, I probably would have gotten all these games on my Xbox One, but it is so dusty on the inside that it overheats even if I try to like open YouTube. Like, I can't even open YouTube without it like sounding like it's gonna explode. I'm assuming I have to trigger this. I'm gonna grab it just to trigger it like I did last time. Oh, right, I forgot. That's why. Whoever said I almost left Steve well toasted. I completely forgot that this was like a room that heats up. I thought this was a room that had like poisonous gas. I completely forgot about that. I actually haven't beaten the Dreamcast version yet. I'll probably after this stream. You have been you've been replaying this game like 3 times this week. That is like some incredible dedication. I don't think I've ever dedicated myself to playing a game that much. That's crazy. I respect it. I respect it. I think it's really cool. HD version has problems. Better to stick with the PS2 or GameCube. Yeah, I'm playing the GameCube version. I use the original PS3 as a space heater. Luckily, the slim version was less toasty. That's so funny. I actually do that with my Xbox during the winter. Okay, here we go.
Help me!
Help me!
Steve?
Probably there are many Dark Chronicles games that were ported, lost a lot of visual effects. Okay, I forgot how to actually do this, by the way. Was it? Oh, it's like C and then E, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy this time.
But I found something.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 ports are also missing. Oh, that's...
Looks cool, huh?
Oh, gracias.
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it. None.
Oh, thank you.
Fine.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait!
DC for Dreamcast? What do you mean? I thought DC was Dark Chronicles. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick bite of my food. Rice, lettuce, tomatoes, and I think there's like meatballs. I just know it's beef. Which version of Steve's hair is better? Is Leon S hair in the original, or is the thumbnail, or his new hair? You wanna know something funny? I saw your comment the other day when you were telling me about that, and I was thinking about it, and I was just like, I don't see a difference. This is just like the first picture that shows up as Steve when I Googled it. But then, like, when you pointed it out, I looked at it closer, and I don't know. To me, it's just Steve. Steve is Steve. I genuinely just, what's it called? The hair means nothing to me because he's still, as you say, Canadian Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Dreamcast. Actually, you know, because of all the Resident Evil videos I've been doing and like talking to you guys, I've been thinking, would getting a PS5, or not PS5, but getting a PlayStation in general, would it be worth it? I have a PS2 that an old teacher gave me, but I don't have a like save card for it. I was thinking like, oh, would it be good to get PS5 for like games? Because as a Nintendo fan, I want to play more PlayStation original games.
No idea what you're babbling about.
Maybe it's better to wait for like a PS6 or something. I heard there's talks about that already.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you!
Steve had his model changed from the original Dreamcast, but he looked too much like Leonardo DiCaprio. Bruh.
My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. Shortly after you arrived,
No, I know that, but I know like they're all on PC now. Because I have them all on PC, I'm pretty sure. Like all the ones that are on Steam and GOG, but
unacceptable.
I want to get into more like games that are just like PlayStation-y.
And thanks to you, the experimental
I don't know.
was
It just feels right to play it on the original like hardware sometimes, or at least have the controller. I'd like a PlayStation controller.
Tell me, who do you
Actually, you know what? Alfred has grown on me. After like first stream, I did not like him, but after a while, like thinking about it, I think he's pretty all right.
You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
Guess who Barry was modeled after? Barry was based off of someone? I thought Barry was just completely original. No. Just so goofy. Yeah, I love the goofiness. Yeah, I thought Barry was just based off nothing. DualSense controller works great on PC, and it's my go-to controller for PC. I have a Gears of War 4 Xbox One controller that my dad won a few years ago. I haven't even played Gears of War. It's pretty old. We used to have like the newer version of the Xbox controller, but that one eventually broke. Like it would still work. Well, no, the bumpers stopped working because of like all the use. And then the stick stopped working, and like the, what's it called? Like the actual like grips, they were like, they had like a leathery thing on them, but they were stuck together with like a type of glue that just like melted off after like all the repeated use of it. Oh wait, I don't want to miss the bow gun this time. What should I do to get the bow gun? Jeff Daniels. You know, I know famous people, and I know their faces, I know their names. I have to Google it to just make sure I know who you're talking about. 1 second. I know Jeff Daniels. I recognize it. Him? I mean, I kind of see it. Yeah, I kind of see it, I guess. I will say an underrated feature of Dreamcast controller is the screen. The game will display your status on the... Oh, I didn't know that. After this section? Okay. Okay. I have to make sure I don't mess up like last time. I know it's like really far away, but I'm very like nervous about playing 7 when I eventually get to it. The one I'm dreading the most. Just don't use the card yet? Got it. Wait. You mean the gray key card that I threw away from like the computer screen earlier? RE7 is still the scariest game in the series, and it's not close. Yeah, I know it's not close, yeah. Well. Oh, the side pack, I forgot about this. Oh no, just the thought of playing 7 makes me nervous. Oh, the one I'll get from here? Okay. Glad you enjoyed the B movie element of the RE series. It's serious when it needs to be, but it's inspired by B movies. After you go to the training area, you run past the worm. Find a room with 4 exits. Don't go down the long corridor. Remake of 2, 3, 4 did forget, however, especially remake 4. I'm excited to play the original 4 because the remake of 4 is still my #1 favorite. I feel like RE3 is right next to it as my #1 favorite. Like they're tied. I can't decide. I mean original RE3, not remake RE3. Remake RE3 is on the lower end. You know, I was originally thinking I wasn't gonna go back to revisit RE0 because that's the only one I dropped for actually being frustrating. I dropped 5 just because like I completely forgot to continue 5 when I was like making that video. But now that like because of these just few streams, I feel like as long as I have like a audience like this watching me, like I wouldn't mind streaming it a lot, you know? I wouldn't mind streaming 0 now. It does suck. I didn't enjoy my time playing it. Soul didn't enjoy her time playing it when I was editing her video for it. It's crazy. I think you'll like Village though, since you're a big RE fan. Yeah, I often accidentally call RE4 like Resident Evil 4 Village for some reason, just because like I love the aesthetic of it. Oh, this room, I remember. RE0 is difficult, but once you get a hang of it, the game... Yeah, RE0 is the one RE game. Other than 6, I have not replayed. I'm excited for 6. People kept thinking that I skipped 6 because a lot of people usually say bad things about it. I only skipped 6 because Soul hadn't even streamed 6 at that point, so I was just like, there's no point in playing it. I don't need the knowledge on this game yet. Yeah, but when I was playing those Resident Evil games, Soul was, I think, just starting to play the remake of Resident Evil 4. I played all the games that she played just so like I can kind of understand her perspective when she was like writing the videos. The only thing I know about 6 is the presentation order is not the same order as like what canonically happens. RE4 generally because that's where the series splits. Yeah, I feel like the way that I'm seeing it when it comes to like the main number titles, RE1, 2, and 3 are classic, as well as like all the other ones that are in like a similar vein. Wait, what happened? And RE4, 5, and 6 are like the action-oriented ones, and like every game that came out around that same time was also action-oriented. I don't even know what to call it. But so far, full like 7 and 8 have had like a first-person-y kind of style to the RE series. I think 9... Oh yeah, 9 is gonna be first-person. We saw the footage. RE4 is the previous plot lines were just suddenly dropped. All new. Yeah, I feel that's the thing with Leon though. I feel like every game where Leon, like, or no, not every game. It's just because this is like the first game he appears in after 2. I feel like it's the problem is more so just that, shoot. I think the problem is just that like Leon's arc doesn't align with everyone else's. Like, sure, like the overall story, like everything's connected, but what Leon's doing specifically isn't aligned with every other character's like thing, I guess. Nope. Okay. I don't know. 7-8 being first person was actually going back to their roots, as RE1 was originally going to be first person. I actually did not know RE1 was going to be first person originally. I know 7 and 8 were like supposed to be kind of soft reboots, but I didn't know it like that. I'm still of the camp that I'm still of the group of people that believe that Leon is 100% going to show up in 9. He's just not gonna be the main character. I feel like he's gonna play like a Chris role. There's fan art I saw where it was like Leon meeting the new main character for the first time, and she introduces herself as an FBI agent, and Leon just goes like, yeah, I've heard that story before, or something like that. It would be funny. But that would also mean that if something like that were to happen, that would mean that the remakes are like the new canon, which I kind of don't like. But then again, if they make aspects of the remakes canon and that overwrite the original, I feel like... Oh, yeah, you're right. I did miss bow ammo. I feel like that wouldn't really be that big of a deal. Just because we already have Resident Evil games that overwrite each other in the sense that, like, for example, Resident Evil 1, we have, like, the Chris route, then we have the Jill route, but in reality, like, what happened was supposed to be like a fusion of both routes or something like that, right? We just never play that fusion or whatnot, or whatever it was. I feel like it's the same thing with the remakes versus the originals. Like the lore, like the stuff we already know isn't going to change. It's just going to be in a way where like either or could be like played, if that makes sense. Same way like RE, like I said, like with RE1, like you could either play Jill's, you could either play Chris's, or you could play both. Remakes are the new canon. RE9 RPD proves it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like you could still have elements of both the originals and the remakes coexist, although it wouldn't really. Although the only downside of it is it makes it seem like none of the choices mattered, if that makes sense. That's the only downside of it. That's how I kind of felt. Well, no, I didn't feel like that. I feel like Resident Evil 3, the original, did a good job at that by not like revealing ever, or like even in future games, they never reveal which route was like the canon one, like for RE1, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. Maybe what I'm saying makes no sense. I don't know. But I think some of you get what I mean. Some games just have a very clear route as to what happened. Meanwhile, others, it could be either or it could be like a fusion of the two. For RE2, Claire A, Leon B. Yeah, that's canon. I know that. It's the canon route. Having the messed up RE2R, but B canon is just, I know. I think my thoughts is that the canon of the original games is going to stay, but the way that the map looks is going to be based off the remake. I don't think they're going to overwrite stuff like that. I don't know, I have hope. Yeah, stay away. Yeah, I got fire. Alright. It's just really unfortunate, I guess. Because that's the type of stuff that can, like, split people's opinions on all this stuff. And I get that, I guess. I kind of get that as a No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I get that as a Zelda fan, but no, Zelda is like a different can of worms. Wait, I need to look at the map. Oh wait, can I go through that door? Like over here? A bunch of cannons have just been destroyed across a lot of media. Yeah. And to be fair, some game developers... Oh, Navy Proof there? Oh, gotcha. To be fair, there are some developers out there that they rewrite their canon, not in any, like, way to disrespect the fans, but more so they... There's some developers that feel like they're limited by the rules they set, so sometimes they have to rewrite or erase things. For example, I think back in the day, there was an interview with the Castlevania devs where they really hated the fact that they made it in lore that, like, oh yeah, Dracula comes back to life every 100 years. So they went back and, like, they made a couple games where, like, he'll just randomly get resurrected just because he was like... And people would be like, oh, but why did he come back to life? It hadn't been 100 years. They were like, I don't care. It's gonna be terrible if I'm ever like in a room with bats and whatnot. When lunchtime is over, I won't be interacting much from here, but I'll be listening. Thanks for letting me nerd out about Resident Evil. It's been a while, and it was nice. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for interacting, and thank you so much for the donos. Saying donos is weird. Oh man, I'm such a big back. Made me think of donuts. Donuts. My voice did not crack. That was all in your head. That was all in everyone's head. I was eating a tomato. I can go through here, right? Oh, no. I think you've got everything. Let's see. Oh, right. That happened last time, too. Yeah. Okay, let me take a big mouthful of rice real quick. So good. I just randomly remembered something. Back in the day, I had, there was like a stream I did. It was like back when I first started streaming on Twitch, where we were having like a whole debate argument about cereal. It wasn't like a tier list or like a normal debate. It was just genuine fighting over like taste in cereal, and also the fact that like there there are different cereals based off like where you live, and there's a lot of differences between like some products from like the East Coast versus the West Coast. I think the people I was streaming with were either from like all the way up north from me, or they were like really west, and they were talking about like cereal brands I'd never even seen at the store. But the whole debate didn't matter, just because I mentioned the fact that I do not like to eat cereal with milk. I like eating it like popcorn. And specifically either Cheerios or Honey Bunches of Oats. More so Honey Bunches of Oats. It's just really good. I like granola. But before I go, will you also dive into spin-off? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I feel like maybe I should visit the spin-offs after I visit the number titles. Because remember, I did buy all the games, and I feel like I should get through all the games I bought first before I go back and play like the original stuff. Or like the old spin-offs. Yeah. I'm gonna go really quickly to the chest. I know there's gonna be another chest up ahead, but I have a gut feeling that worm is gonna kill me. Go to a safe place and check your inventory. It's gonna be filled with herbs. Is it still here? Oh, it's here. What? Who did that? Who did that? Oh, no, I'm not putting that there. I'll say this, Revelations, play along with it. No, yeah, I am playing Revelations with the main line because I did get that on Steam. Oh, also Ian, one of the viewers, Ian, he got it for me on Steam. Yeah. Ian and I had a couple college classes together. Yeah, we worked on a couple projects. You know, it's funny, I completely forgot I went to college. And, like, I literally graduated back in, like April. That was my graduation. Literally last week, my diploma finally arrived. I completely forgot. I'm gonna bring this with me. Revelations 1 came out after RE5, but canonically takes place before it. I'm aware. Actually, I had forgotten I played Revelations during my for the video I was talking that I did before. I did go back and try playing it a little bit, and I got further than I did before. I actually played a little bit of it. This was like weeks before my Code Veronica stream, and what ended up happening was I got to this area where it was like a really small like corridor. It was like it was kind of like a mall area. I don't even know what to call it, but what's it called? The what is it called? There was a boss. Yeah, there was a boss. It was like a big thing, and it kept like spawning more and more zombies until like I ran out of bullets, and I just kept dying to it. I got like a lot further. I think I got in like, what was it, like chapter 3? I know it was past that big clock tower or the clock area in Revelations. I don't remember. It has, I will say, though, it has grown on me. Well, damn! It has grown on me. Just because I like the aesthetics of it now. I think Rev 1 happens around the same time as RE4, if I recall. Yeah. I think they're like, they're like around the same time. I finished R1, I think the start of episode 3. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to check the map first. It is not worth fighting that worm. Okay. Don't go through the long corridor. One, 4, 2, 3. It's this way, right? This is 1. I have a save point nearby, so I'm not that afraid of exploring. This is 1. This is locked. I'm assuming it's here, since this isn't the long corridor. I'll just like restart like the game from the last save. Yeah, I want the bow gun. It's here. What's this? Okay. It's too dark to see. I don't like that. Oh! I found it. Nice. So I did not really like the bow gun in 2. It's not in 3, is it? I rarely used it because it was a little slow. Oh! This is new. No. Oh, it's the guy from Among Us! No, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. That's so stupid.
I can't get the door open!
Oh, he got voted out of Among Us. You can just load your arrows straight into the gun. Oh, that's good. Do the 2 wooden doors next with the okay. The 2 wooden door.
Biohazard contamination detected.
Yeah,
Level
biohazard.
emergency.
It's like this game.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, this. Woo! Oh, this is what he meant when he said Jill was more badass. Okay, I'm liking OG Jill a lot more. I already liked her a lot from the original RE2, but I'm liking her even more now. That whole scenario is missable? Yeah! It was completely new to me. Okay, you said the 2 wooden doors. Did I say Jill? Claire! Oh my gosh. No, I can't be doing that again. Ugh. Hold on. Let me finish on my rice. Jill is blue, Claire is red. You can't say that to me because I look at Claire and you tell me that and I'm thinking no, Claire is blue because her genes, there's more genes, so it's more blue. That's my goldfish logic. Alright, I'm done with my rice. Bowgun ammo on the phones? Oh, wait, I see it. Whoa, it was peeking out. That's actually really cool. I'm leaving the red herb here, 'cause I don't really need it. I'm assuming maybe I should go this way. Jill has the tube top. Oh, I like this. Down, down, down. Okay. Jill has the tube top in blue. But you wanna know what's the ironic part about that? She has like the little she has like a little white thing like wrapped around her waist or whatever. It's like a jacket or something like that. I see that and I think to myself, oh no, but Jill is white because like that's the thing that pops out most. I'm so dumb. The bowgun is weak but spammable. And you get a lot of it. Yeah, I think the bowgun might be my favorite weapon. Oh wait, it's right here. I think I missed the map of the training facility last time too. Okay. Can I just say, like, I don't think I said it last time, but I really love tank controls. I find the game a lot more fun because of that. There's nothing really here unless... don't know, something... Oh, it needs a key. Okay. Loads of those arrows into that gun. I'd say the knife is no longer needed. Ammo is not scarce in this game. There's also a special ammo type for the first batch of the hidden locker. The key is somewhere down the next door. Do you not remember her gun drop move up from the intro? I forgot about it. My bad. But most YouTubers just say that they hate tank controls. No, I actually like it. There are like moments in the like Resident Evil games that have stressed me out sometimes, but I've personally never disliked anything about it. They add to the horror experience. To me, they add to the charm of the early parts of the franchise. Like like playing with the tank controls just to me like screams like this is a Resident Evil game. Yeah. I know like ammo's not scarce, but at the same time I don't wanna waste my extra arrows on them. They don't deserve it. Don't use the card? Okay, I'll reset the save. Wait, I did good? Did I do good or did I do the bad? Do the bad. Why did I say do the bad? Bruh. Okay. You didn't go down the corridor. Oh, okay, good. I thought I was in... I know I was told not to go in the corridor, but I assumed I was in the... I assumed I was in the clear now. Because I already got the bow gun. Hold on. Oh, that would have taken... Oh, right, I remember. Hold on, one second. I'll look at chat in a second. Bruh. I know you guys say ammo isn't scarce, but I'm not going to stop using the knife until I actually see it. I trust you all wholeheartedly, but I'm not listening to you. No, just kidding. Oh, wait, I'm so stupid. I forgot to switch back. I was looking at the game. I thought you were going that. I was just panicking in case the goldfish brain. Oh, I unlocked it, but then I was like, oh, let me continue through this way. Inspect the... Yeah, I just inspected the locker. You killed the feed. Hey, but did you guys like my stinger transition? Remember the stinger transition? Yeah. I assume there's something else in one of these, I think. Oh, here we go. It was this one. I guess goldfish brain did kick in. Yeah, my bad. The goldfish brain kicks in constantly. It's a part of me, you know. I know he's not an enemy. I just wanted to give him 3 whacks just in case. There's another open locker and corpse. Yeah. Oh, another unrelated thing. I'm like 8 subs away from 4K. I think that's crazy. I got 3K subscribers at like the start of the year. Like literally January. You can make explosive bolts? Oh, that's actually really cool. There's something. No, there's something in this sauna, right? Oh, no, I remember last time I, like, fought so hard to get to the sauna, but then, like, there was nothing there. Oh, they can't go. That's so stupid. Why can they walk down the stairs, but they can't walk up the stairs? Why can't I do either? Oh. Thanks for spoiling the surprise, Rob. Well, to be fair, I might have. I probably would have skipped the audio regarding that. Oh, is there nothing? There's a. Oh, whoa! I can get in the water. I don't remember getting in the water last time. Nah, it's not that big of a surprise. I wouldn't consider that a spoiler. It's fine. I like whenever there's lion statues. I like the animal statues in the Resident Evil games. Oh. I needed a key for something. Oh, wait. Didn't I need a key for that locker? Yeah. Oh, in other news. What's it called? My next video. So my hope is that at the end of next month I can get a Code Veronica video out. But as for either the end of this month or the beginning of next month, I'm releasing my Ocarina of Time video, which I'm excited for. I'm so happy, like, I finally had the courage to make videos on, like, games that I grew up with. And that's gonna be, like, the final one from my dad's collection. And then after that, aside from the Resident Evil stuff, I'll be moving on to making videos on my, on the DS games I grew up with, because the DS was my first console. Wait. Oh, so I have to fuse the arrows themselves with this. Okay. Finally, a Zelda video I can actually watch. Oh, have you not played Link's Awakening or Link to the Past? The Link's Awakening one was weird. Because I was making I feel like it feels weird making a video on a game I played like a year prior. Oh, I assume I can go through the long corridor now. I'm fine, right? Yep. Yeah, that would have locked me in there. That would not have been good. Oh, now I'm nervous about whatever's like upstairs. Oh, what am I? Wait, why do I have the handgun out? I explained it earlier. I haven't beaten the. Oh, okay, yeah. I only ever beaten Ocarina of Time with Majora's Mask. Ah, okay. There is a recap section at the beginning of the video of all my Zelda videos where I do a recap on parts of the series. That's the only section I think you might have to skip. I don't think I spoiled anything else throughout there. Or throughout other parts. I remember like how last time I was so scared of like going up here. Oh, this is one way. I remember this is one way. I remember I was so scared of going up here because I was like, oh no, he's gonna attack me, but no. Ooh, wait. I don't have to go down here. Ooh, I don't remember which way I should go instead. No, I think I'll go upstairs. I think I did that last time. I think I'll just go upstairs. I should be fine. I should be fine. Okay, this is when the ammo starts feeling less scarce. Okay. There's a boss that comes up later. It's really tough. Or you can save 25 explosive bolts and spam. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Remember the band snatchers? Those stretch. Oh, I forgot about them. Alright, so I can go in the little room or the big room? I'm going in the little room. Oh, this is like a save point. I'm very tempted to use the glitch herb. But actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'm not going to use the glitch herb. I will use this, though, because I need a quick heal. Oh, this is the thing I need for that guy. Oh, yeah, that was the last thing I did, I remember. Like, I was trying to find a way, like, how to get back to that guy who needs it. Okay, well, that doesn't matter right now. Oh my gosh. I just... Wait, I need to check something. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. I thought something happened. Okay. The easiest way to dispose of them is 2 explosive bolts. So long as you don't use up more than 6 explosive bolts, you're good. Okay. Hello, Rami? Rami? I remember you from the other streams. Welcome. This also works with using a single grenade launcher. Okay. Actually, should I go back for him? Or should I wait until after this section's done? Actually, you know what? I'll wait until after this section's done. I should be fine. I remember by the end of this, like this whole thing, we're gonna get the father. Oh, is that all that mouse's fault?
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in
Welcome, Claire.
a playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy it.
His laugh sounds very similar to the chickens that my grandma has in the Dominican Republic. You can get up to 30 explosive bolts before the boss. You only need 24. He's an entertaining villain. He is a very entertaining villain. Hear the sheep. Okay. I'm most likely gonna need to use my heals, so I should be fine. That was easy. I remember how scared I was of that the first time I played. Whoa, oh, that felt ominous. I'll tell you when you can give him the medicine. Okay. Yeah, isn't there supposed to be a second one? That scared me. And then Steve comes in like a badass. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I expected Steve to miss there. These, I'm pretty sure they're failed tyrants, no? Well, I mean, they have to be failed tyrants with how bad they are here.
Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay.
This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of
So
weapon.
more like Umbrella's attempts of saving money. Oh, okay.
Huh?
You can tell The Matrix was still the hot movie. Yeah, exactly.
Up there.
Oh, The Matrix is another set of movies I need to watch.
Way up there?
I know. I'm an uncultured swine.
I'll get it for you.
I know what happens in a lot of these movies I haven't watched, but I haven't seen them myself.
My back. You're heavier
He's
than
such an
you
arrogant
look.
boy. Yeah, I know.
Hurry up.
It's so funny. I'm never going to forget
Happy now?
Ark calling this the Canadian version of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is how I'm forever going to remember this game.
Now that your knight has made his appearance,
That is how I associate Steve now.
join you in your descent into death.
Watch a film called The Rookie. Isn't The Rookie a show?
Okay, let's do it.
Well, it's probably just
Wait here,
another
Claire.
thing called The Rookie.
Time to test out my new toy.
Oh, that laugh. With Charlie Sheen. I know the name Charlie Sheen. I have to Google his face. Whoa, I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa, that's way past fast. Whoa, you're too slow. Come on, Claire. Is that all? I don't know. You're too slow. That's so stupid. How are you still alive? Oh yeah, there's two ways. We gotta just clear this stage. Brander snatchers can do a good amount of damage before going down. If you have the grenade round. Ooh, okay. Flame rounds kill it in one range. Yeah, it's a film, The Rookie 19. Oh, I've heard of it. When I was video editor for the podcast during during the college internship, they had mentioned the movie a couple times. There was like some movie with Charlie Sheen that had come out recently at the time. That what's it called? That needed that like they referenced The Rookie. Or they just referenced it in a random video, I don't know.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean.
This area is now clean.
See?
If his voice was just a little deeper, he'd just be Muscle Man from Regular Show.
You see?
You know who else is... No, I'm just kidding.
Then people?
Oh, this was... Yeah, I remember this scene. You guys are calling him a walking contradiction.
What were you doing here?
It's like a rare film that no one talks about.
Here, and where is
Well,
your family?
the people from those podcasts are big, like, film nerds, and they mentioned it a couple times. I think we also had a conversation about it once when we were all in a Discord call.
Never mind. Let's get going.
I think the funniest part of that internship was that it was unpaid. and we were all like really stressed out because of all the work. But it was always so funny because they would say they weren't willing, they weren't able to pay us, but then like in the episodes we had to edit that day, they were like, yeah, we each went to the movie theater. I watched the movie 2 times. I also got it on Blu-ray. That was really funny. But no, me and the people from there are chill now. I actually saw one of them at their graduation. Apparently they worked at the college where I was graduating at. And yeah, we took like a selfie together. It was pretty cool. It's nice. You could depend on me. Also, I don't depend on anyone. Only you can swap out the medicine for the lockpick. Wait. When do I get the lockpick? Steve whines about Claire tricking him into swapping. But his luggers are just as empty. Yeah, how did he get ammo for the... I forgot about this. Oh, I'm not skipping this. I know what's to come.
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you.
No.
I just realized he has the same hair color as him now.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
It's Cartoon Network level voice acting. Oh, here comes. Here comes. Yeah, I am enjoying it a little bit more now. Well, not a little bit, a lot more. I had my volume too loud. That hurt my ears. The bullets.
Steve.
Father!
That was not way past fast. He probably did.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information.
Yeah, cheesiness is nice.
Pretending to
Papa!
sell it was bitter. He was caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
I'm sorry, Ark.
It's okay now.
Oh no, oh, I got olive oil in my eyes. Alright, for those of you who hate Steve... No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I get that. Oh no, the soundtrack hit hard too. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, I unlock this door. Okay, but before I continue on that way, I want to make my way back to... Yeah. I'm gonna make my way to the guy. No! Main task now is just clear the whole facility. Okay, well, before I clear the whole facility, I want to make my way back to the thing. Oh, wait, was there something on this tank, too? Okay. I'm going to make my way back to give the medicine to the guy. Your brothers. Use a real gun on the dogs. What was I gonna say? Okay. It would have been faster if I went the other way, but no. You wouldn't give the medicine just yet? It's up to you. Okay. Because I'm assuming I eventually go back there anyways, so... Alright. Calm down, Luffy. That is really cool that they, like, emerged from there. Take a page and a pen and a big mushroom. Do do do. Okay. I don't really have anything to do in this side, I believe. I just wanted to save real quick. That's my door creaking impression. Wait, this isn't... You know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna go back. I'll just continue forward. I'm being too cautious. Okay. Oh. Nope, nope, no. Oh, wait. I need these. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that is not good. I like how there's just a tank here. I hope I get to use the tank. And it's not like a sequence where I run away from it. Oh, there's bullets here. That's nice. You could use the card to get back to the save room. You won't get locked out. Oh, really? Oh, I'm here now already. Or am I supposed to go back? Gosh, this is kind of confusing. Oh, wait, there's an elevator up ahead. I forgot about this. Which enemy type is the most annoying? Which enemy type is the most annoying? That's a hard question to answer because every time those enemies show up in the most unneeded places. In the sense where, like, by the time those enemies show up, they make the experience really stressful around those parts. Although, I do think I think the what was it? What's the name of the enemy? It's one of the hunter types. I always forget which one it was. Maybe just like the normal hunters, I don't know. Hunter Alpha OG1, I think it's the best thing. Yeah, I love I like those. It was one of the ones in RE3 that I didn't like. Or maybe not 3. Maybe it was when I was replaying Revelations 1. I didn't like the hunters in Revelations because they were, although they were fun to fight, they were not fun to re-experience. Get it? It's like re-experience. Okay. Nah, but I don't know. I like the fact that they're like, yeah, like the frog ones. The frog ones gave me some trouble, but I never died to them. That's the thing. Those are gammas. Which one are the hunter omegas? There's omega ones, right? Or was it just alpha and gamma? I'm so lost. I'm trying to find the save room. I need heals. Oh, it was here. This is around the place I need to be. Alpha, gamma is the frog one. After that, I forget which one. Which one am I thinking of? Oh! Right, I forgot this game has no... This game has no, what are they called? No stalker enemy. Gosh, this is so confusing. Back outside in the front, go back down the long corridor. The long corridor. Which one is the long corridor? See, I'm fine. I have ideas on who they could make the stalker enemy in this game. When they remake this, they're 100% adding a new stalker enemy. Yeah. The one where you kept warning you not to go down. You want me to go down that one again? Okay. I'll go back outside to the worm because I'm so lost. I think I'm at a dead end anyways. You're doing well, lots of ammo. Yes, I'm glad. The only thing there's something about this game that makes it feel off to me compared to all the other ones. I used to call it a nemesis, but nowadays I think the official term is pursuer enemy now. Yeah, I was curious what the official term was called. Last time I think everyone was telling me it's just stalker type, or I heard a YouTuber say it, I don't remember. But either way, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to deal with Jack when I get to 7. I'm overthinking 7 too much. Maybe it's going to be easier than I thought. You know, that is one thing I notice with a lot of games. The games people always tell me to play the most, or like the ones that people always talk about the most, or you hear about the most or whatever, whenever I ended up playing them, or getting to a part that was always supposed to be so hard or confusing, I realized it really wasn't. I don't know if it's just me or not, but sometimes like in the old Pokemon games, I played Diamond and Pearl for the first time, or like I tried beating it for the first time like 2 years ago, right? And what everyone called like some of the hardest challenges in the game, like I beat them on like my first attempt. Multiple times. I don't know. Jack Baker was the only stalker to give me constant anxiety. That's the thing that makes it so scary for me, because it's not like a fictional monster. It's just a man. He's just a guy. It's the graphics, I think. Dreamcast graphics all pretty. The thing about horror is it's only scary at first once you understand it. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why it doesn't give me the heebie-jeebies anymore. Although I will say, I am not a first-person type of guy. That is like the biggest thing for me. I do not like first-person. Ooh, I could go back up that way, but I don't want to. I love that sound effect. I'm going to unlock this door too. I'm going to eventually have to go up here too, right? Oh, right. I need to do a thingy. You fear more of what you don't see. Exactly. The less you know, the more you fear it. But I really don't like being up in I don't like things being up in my face. Oh, damn. No. That gave me a heart attack. Yo, I will say though, RE8, Lady Dim. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I was about to say that's the only first-person thing I don't mind. My girlfriend's in the stream. She'll be so pissed at me for saying that. She'll be like, "Who are you referring to?" I'm not going back to the mansion yet, so I'm gonna put the golden guns away. I assume I could put the explosives away because I'm not fighting a boss yet. Evil Dead 2 movie thought. Though it was an interesting mix of horror and comedy. Once you know everything, it's not scary. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't want to read that out loud. I don't want anyone to hear that, but that the lad lead admit that the lady must kill the vampires attractive. I'm not reading that out loud. I mean, you're not wrong. That's actually so funny. Although I do think it was weird the way she did handle things. I think it was very strange because of course I've seen gameplay of like 8. I watched a lot of my favorite YouTubers play it, but I don't know. I expected her to do something different. I guess. You personally find Heisenberg more attractive? I don't know anything about Heisenberg, other than like the accent throws me off a little bit. Like I'm not entirely sure. Like where's the accent from? You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I have to go back after the blue thingy. Watch Wesker's report. It's original.
Watch Wesker's report. It originally came bundled with Rick Von PS2. While no longer canon shows where he was headed before it got derailed by RE4.
Oh, okay. I have seen clips of it. Also, thank you for the donation. I have seen clips of it. I or not clips, screenshots that like Wesker of like Wesker talking to Ada. I think that's where it's from. Hold on. Yeah, it's like where the cutscene of Ada with the grappler is from. Yeah. I do think Heisenberg does look really cool. I love Heisenberg's design. The two main things you do need to know is he hired Ada for the G virus. Yeah, I remember that. And he collected... Oh, I did not know he collected data on Nemesis. That's actually really interesting. Okay. I know where I need to go. Yeah, I know. That's the weird thing, because, like, I know what he's doing. I know about the things he's doing, but I feel like they don't add up enough. Like, yeah, he was like he was like a surprise villain in RE1 or something like that, unless you like caught on to hints or whatever. But other than that, everything he does in the background between RE1 all the way until the events of RE5 happen, it's just so strange. 'Cause like I feel like I don't think it's enough for the like the payoff of RE5, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Dogs are so easy with simple handgun, yeah. I have not completed 5, by the way. I need to go back and complete 5 with my friend. Most of his screen time in 5, exactly. Yeah, there's a Wesker Report 2, which is a revised version of the new canon. I'm referring to the original. Ah, okay. It was this room. Umbrella Chronicles clears up some things more. Something feels so off about this room, especially with that painting. I remember this used to bother me. There's something about that painting bothering me. The Wesker and Ada scene you were referring to is from RE4 Ada story? No, there was like I was referring to like an animated cutscene I saw of Ada and Wesker on call, and it was like Ada receiving the grappling hook from Wesker or something like that. The mansion is always the main character of the games. Yes, the mansion is the main character. Yeah, it doesn't match it because it looks like it looks like it's mirrored. No, wait, it doesn't look like it's mirrored. I'm dumb. This guy, I thought the blue painting was on the wrong side. Okay. Oh, this wasn't the right way. Oh, I didn't know that. You know, I love the remake of Resident Evil 4, but I have not played the Ada DLC. I played a little bit of it, but it felt really weird because I was so used to being overpowered with all of Leon's stuff. I was thinking I'm saving the Ada DLC for when I go back and play those games. And like because I'm playing all the games, I'm trying to play them all in order now. Ooh, the blue key card. Hold on one second. My big back senses are tingling. I hear people yelling about dessert in the other room. No le quites que. No, I'm still live. I just heard you guys talking about. Wait, what are you making? What do you mean nada? I see you right there. Oh, I need water actually. Okay, so apparently they weren't yelling about dessert. They were yelling about the fact my sister isn't helping my mom make the dessert. Okay. I'm so curious what you'll think of RE4 Original. I have seen so little. I have seen Leon's dialogue. Or rather, I've heard it. And, what was the other thing? The other thing I saw... The last thing I saw related to the original Resident Evil 4 was a clip of Leon fighting the red-robed guys, and it was like a video titled like how to catch them as quickly as possible, and he grabs them and then suplexes them or something like that. I don't know. It was like really over the top and unnecessary. That's all I remember. Okay, I don't need to be here. I really don't like RE4 Remake. It lost all the charm. It took itself too seriously, and Ada is played by a piece of wood. I agree with you, but I do think RE4 Remake Ada is a big improvement on RE2 Remake Ada. That is all I'll say. But for the most part, for the most part, I do agree with you. The remake added more survival horror elements and looping level designs. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny because, like, my experience with the... Wait. I didn't mean to run into it a second time. Why? Okay. I was just going to say, it's funny because everyone talks about the comedy of Resident Evil. But for me, I'm going back to get my... I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go touch the glitched herb. I don't care. That was so stupid. I hate that worm. But no. I think... I find it so interesting because I never saw Resident Evil as like a goofy series. Maybe it's just because of like my background and like not being into anything horror at all. Like maybe I just took everything too seriously. Maybe that's why I didn't find anything funny. I feel like the funniest thing out of all the games I played like before I played the original trilogy. This was before. I'm talking about like before I played the original trilogy. Was Luis. I love Luis. I loved Luis in the remake. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming. Now, what was I gonna do? All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the Infinity Herb, actually. The remakes are okay apart from 3. Agreed. All the remakes except RE1 remake are bad. Back in my day. No, I agree with you. I know it's not the exact same, but me as a longtime Zelda fan, it does bother me sometimes that like newer fans don't want to play the older Zelda games because like they're too different or too dated from like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But at the same time, I can't be fully upset about it because for me, like I know for a fact, like, they wouldn't be a fan if they didn't get into those games. And maybe in the future they'll get into the games I like. Or, like, the games I like from the franchise, rather. Who knows? I don't know. But I do... I do still stand by the statement that if you remove the Resident Evil remakes from the originals, I think RE2 and RE4 are great games. RE3 has no redeeming qualities. That's all I'll say. You can just tell when games were made but with lots of love and attention, even if they are old. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I remember this place! I never had the card for it because I messed up things. Why is that music playing? I love games from the late 90s to early 2000s because of my dad's consoles. I really do wish I owned a PlayStation. Oh right, the shotgun. No, that's a grenade launcher. I did get the grenade launcher last time. RE2 remake story will still be a jumbled mess. I know. Like I said in my video, it feels like it is a failed attempt at making a movie and you just couldn't decide who you wanted your main characters to be. I will forever see Resident Evil 2 that way. And Resident Evil 2 has lost a tier in as one of my favorite Resident Evil games. It's still in like the number 2 slot, but like near the lower end. Just cause like it was not like the original made me realize how much the remake was lacking. Okay. Okay. Oh. Platforming time. Wait, no platforming time. Wait, how do I get the thingy up here? There's a thingy above the box. Use your grenades for... Oh, right. I was conserving them. My bad. My apologies. I'm trying to do a no. What's the name of the speedrun type? I was gonna make a joke saying like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do a what's the name of that type of speedrun? You need to trade your health to kill these guys? Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the door is in this thing. What's the name of that category? I just learned about it the other day. Like, I'd seen this speedrun category, but I never looked up the name. It's like... It's the type of speedrun where the speedrun is determined by how little of stuff you get. Like, it's the opposite of 100%. It's... The run is better based off how little of something you've gotten. What's it called? Knife Run? Hell no. Original RE4 is where the series shifted from B-movie horror to Michael Bay thrill. Yeah. That's why the vibe of RE5 felt really off for me the first time I played. I don't dislike RE5, but I think it's kind of weird. No pickup run? It's something like that. I need to look up the name of that. Yeah. Oh, it's another explosive arrow thingy. Oh, but how do I get to it? I'm trying to. Let me find the name. Like, there's any percent where it doesn't matter what the percentage is. There's 100%. What is it called? Whatever. Speedrun.com is not loading for me. It's like a lossless percent or whatever. You can't get it now? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, rip. Ranking system at R8. Minimalist. It's like minimalist. It's something like that. Where it's like, if you have a stream that lasted an hour, like if you had a speedrun that lasted an hour versus speedrun that lasted 25 minutes, even if like the 25 minutes was a faster time, the 1 hour one could be a lot better because of the fact that you had less things than you had before. Something like that. I like learned about it the other day. But it's such a it's such a it's like the crazy option of all speedruns or something like that. I did not mean to click that. I think I have to go to the second floor. Okay. I clicked it again. Yes, Rob, I know I spammed the button. Before you say anything, I know. I have a problem of spamming A. Anyways, okay. I'm going to go to floor 1 first. Ammo in that mouth. If you haven't checked yet. I think I clicked it earlier. I'm pretty sure I checked the mouth already. Okay, I went through here already. Okay, I'm gonna go to the second floor. Didn't say a word about that. Okay. I know you said words about other things. I know I messed up. I'm gonna call myself out on the spamming before you do this time around. Okay. Okay, this seems like the right way to go. Don't worry about the button spam. You're playing the game. Oh, that made me jump. I didn't get scared. You got scared. You all got scared. This feels like a... Well, that's what I always did. No, it's because one thing I have a habit of doing in the other streams was I would skip over the cutscenes. Like completely unintentionally without realizing it. And so no, like I take complete like blame for that because what's the point of streaming the game if, like, you know, this is my first time. I don't want to skip stuff by accident. A creature which was created by injecting the T virus into the genes of a salamander. Those things? Those little like pictures there? There's one that says warning. There's one that says sample. Creature with... Okay. Characteristics. What the hell is that? Ugh. Oh, that looks kind of like those little leech thingies. No, that's from Zero. No. I feel like Zero is its own one-off thing, and it's never going to be referenced in any future game. Like, I don't think in any of the other games it's ever referenced or whatever. Small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a... Oh, this is going to be the boss I'm fighting. Oh, if it's in a frame of 10 hours, and this is a boss... This is going to be a thing I have to re-challenge multiple times, maybe. What are the scientists at Umbrella thinking when they do this stuff? Are they just making a big deal like, wow, a big genetic breakthrough? Do they not think about the risks? Do they really think they're fully in control, or do they just not care? Sometimes I'm curious what goes on in the minds of Umbrella scientists. I wish there was like a better answer for that. Because most of the time we either find them dead, or they're Luis, who like dies, or they're that really bad Resident Evil Netflix show. that was there. I remember hearing about it. There's like a Netflix. I didn't watch it, but there was a Netflix. Oh, another one for the underwater section. Good. I did see that there was a Resident Evil show that was supposed to. It was supposed to be like the daughter or like granddaughter of one of the characters, like working on Umbrella. Ooh. Oh. You genuinely scared me. Thank you for the raid on Twitch. I completely forgot that I made that my raid sound. So the second I looked at these security cameras and heard the weird route jingle, good? What you mean good? Thank you for the raid. Oh, you scared me. Thank you for the raid. Again, I do appreciate it. I think it's Wesker's granddaughter? Bruh. How's the game going? It's going okay. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, Jeremiah is now following. Thank you. Hold on. There's something here I have to look at. It's right here, I think. Oh, okay, wait. I know the painting. I know the painting. I just wanted to check because this locker was also open. I was getting to the painting, alright? I refused to get the COVID jab because of Resident Evil. What COVID jab? But to answer your question, yes, the game is going good. Sorry if it sounds like I'm talking to myself. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Wait. That was 1126, I believe. Yeah, 1126. Is there just nothing else to do here? Yeah, you're all good. Wasn't there something else here? I feel like there's something more. Oh, thanks for the lurk. I feel like there's supposed to be something more here. Gotta look at the painting again. I do like this painting though. Little pirate skeleton dude. So cute. I would love a shirt, like a button-up shirt of Brooke from One Piece. Okay, one second. Just needed to see the painting so the area would... Oh, okay. So the area would vent out? Oh, okay. Okay, what else is there for me to do in this building? There's no point in going in that area, because there's nothing really to do there. Oh, I should unlock this door, obviously. I wonder where Steve went. Probably took his dad's body somewhere, but... What else is there for me here? I feel like now that I have like the little hexagon thing, I think I've done with this area, right? Yeah, I'm assuming I'm done with this area. And, oh wait, I can go through here now. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot I left behind my key card. Back to the... Where did I get the bow gun? Oh yeah, it was like here, right? Oh, I just remembered. There was something you guys warned me about last stream as well. Where it was, back to... No, this wasn't the room where I got... Where did I get the bow gun? I actually don't remember. I am... Goldfish brain is triggering, actually. Okay. Oh, wait, it was up... Yeah, it was up... Okay. I need to... Okay, I'll get the key card. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get the key card to open the shredder? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not hungry anymore, but now I'm like thirsty. I want watermelon juice. I know it's random, but... I hear Cases in the background, yeah, like yelling at my mom. Just like, no, it needs more chocolate. They're arguing about the dessert. Oh, that's so funny. I just hear the music OST and like piercing through the music is just like, it needs more chocolate. Grab the last red herb in the lobby. Okay, I'll remember to do that. I'm assuming I should grab the explosive stuff too. I'm gonna put this away since I need to go back to the underwater stuff. Dump the proof? What do you mean dump the proof? Oh, this proof. Oh yeah, I like put it in and you're like dump the proof. I'm like, huh? Okay. Whatever the boss is, I assume like yeah, the arrows will be the best option, but I think with the grenades, I think maybe that'll also be enough to help too. I think I'm past the 20% portion of the game. I think I'm 20%. Well, that's one thing I didn't understand. Am I like around now, would I be 20% through Jill's side or just 20% through the overall side of both characters? We don't want any explosives for ages yet, but you could still use up to 6. Okay. I'm gonna combine this. I was gonna combine it with the explosive arrows. Yeah, that'll totally help. Did I say Jill again? Do you use all your socials frequently so I can link you stuff like the original Wesker report? I use my Twitter. In my last post, I think my last post was about the stream. Just comment under it. Yeah, 0%. Oh, I'm kind of nervous about this. I won't lie. I don't know what's up ahead. Oh wait, it's 1126, I think. Yeah. I memorized it! Even though it flashed on the screen for 1 second. Let's go! Oh, I don't like the glass shattering. He's already dead. I have to go around the body? Okay. Okay, and this, there's nothing useful. Oh, so I was just open for no reason? I have this sneaking suspicion Jill has to... Oh, not Jill. Sorry, Claire. My bad. Why do I keep confusing them? I think the reason I confuse them is because they're both associated to Chris. That's probably why. I had like a thought in my head like, oh, she's just here to take all the furniture to make it match the picture frame. Oh,
Contamination detected. Level
hell no, man.
emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Well, oh no, this place is gonna be infested with these little creatures, isn't it? This is worse than a self-destruct countdown. Let me skip the door animations. Bro. Well, let me check this real quick. There's nothing on it? Okay. Okay. Okay, I know what's coming next. Wait, no, it's faster if I go this way. I need to go to the elevator. I believe it's on the second floor. Wait, no, I am on the second floor. I have to go here. Then it's the first floor. Oh shoot. Okay. It's been posted. You can see it whenever you want. Thank you. I'll probably check it out after the stream. Okay, so this goes here. I have a weird feeling the wall is going to open up back there. And like, though, it's going to reveal another bed. Oh! I knew it. I thought this was a bed in the picture. I didn't realize it was a model, and like it looked like a bed. The golden key. Oh, there's a building. That's actually really cute. It's really nice to know he's playing D&D with his sister, like as a pastime. It's very good. Sorry, it might not be D&D. It could be any TTRPG. They might be playing Pathfinder. Who knows? I say that as if I have played myself. Wait, a memorial dedicated to the training facility, December 8th. Alfred Ashford. I like this about some of the camera angles. Like I like this about this game specifically. There's some camera angles that shift like this, like the old games, but then there's also more dynamic ones where it's just like walking up here, it'll just zoom in a bit. Okay, but how do you get the herbs here? Okay, well I have this key now. Let me examine it. Let me think. What room would... Okay, that one's locked because I can't go into it. That one down there in the bottom left is locked because I don't remember. Basement is fine. I don't need to worry about that. Ooh. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't see. This has to be for the bottom left here. Back to the palace. All right. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Ooh. Yeah, let me go save one more time and heal. Right through here. Okay, I'm going back to bed. Have fun. All right, have a good one, Rob. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, actually, maybe when I get to the mansion, I will end it. I have been going for 3 hours, and I'm gonna have a really long weekend. Well, long rest of the week starting tomorrow. I'll get to the mansion and then I'll probably save and end it. Alright. I am going to... First of all, I have no heals. Oh, whoa. Wow, what's this green herb doing? There you go. I used up the herb. That herb totally just got wasted. Oh, wow. How did that herb get in my box? Anyway. So what's your thoughts on this game so far? I like it. I like it a lot more than my first impressions, like the last time I streamed it. This replaying of it has been a lot more fun. I do, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I had heals. I didn't realize. I do think, I do think there's still something about this game just kind of like not sitting right with me just yet because I haven't gotten that far in it. Like, of course, I am having a better experience than last time, but I haven't, I don't have anything about this game that really stands out to me yet. You know? Because so far right now, to me, it's just like, it feels like a sequel, I guess. But I don't have that thing, or that thing hasn't clicked with me yet that made me realize like what makes Code Veronica unique. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Also, a lot of us did this trick. Don't feel bad for using it. You're being a lot fairer with it than I was with it. Yeah, I want to make it at least a little bit more genuine. I feel like the glitches are part of the experience, the genuine experience, just because of apparently how many there are. But that is like the first and only glitch I've triggered. I'm just being a little bit calmer with it. I want people to enjoy my my struggle and suffering. Resident Evil Code Veronica X is the black sheep of the series, so your current sentiment is a common one. Okay. I was gonna go through that door thingy, but never mind. If Soul is still streaming, I'll raid her. I'm gonna save in the mansion and then I'll raid her. It took me a good while before I considered this one my favorite, so I understand. Yeah. And on top of that, like the atmosphere, like I don't think it's bad, but it's just so different than what I'm used to of like the other ones. Like RE1 is a mansion, RE2 and 3 are like the same city, but like a different perspective of it. This one, I don't know what to call it. I know the theme obviously has to do with siblings and whatnot, but again, like I don't know. Oh wait, I'll use the golden guns. Oh, also it's 9 o'clock and I really want to play my webtoons. Or not play my webtoons. I really want to read webtoons. I don't know what's updating today, but I need to lay down and read for a while just to calm myself down. I was really excited and happy during this stream. Okay. Actually love the atmosphere. I love the atmosphere too. I just don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call this feeling. No, I don't want to equip them. Unequipped. Okay. Equipped you, and then use you. Okay, what is here? Why did it start thundering? Oh, is this like his office? Okay, this place is broken. That tapestry looking thing up there is broken. This is missing a lot of things. Oh wait, I've seen this music box from the Chronicles one from the Wii. Just starts thundering whenever you go in this office. Left, right, left, right. Right, right, right. Wait. Left, right, 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 right. Okay. Why does he have this as a starting up video, bro? That's weird. I know Steam lets you customize your startup thingy, but damn, bro. Is this the same as earlier? 1126? Oh, okay. I have no idea what it could be then. Oh, wait, I get it. Hold on. Okay, I get it. Okay, let me see. I get this. That's a good puzzle. I like this puzzle. Left, right. Left. What? What do you mean? Left, right. Wait. First digit, left, right. Second digit, left. Third digit, right. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I thought it was the music box, but then I was like, oh, the digits. Sorry. Left. Right. Left. Right. 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 What? Alright. Alright. And then I press reset. I didn't even press reset the last. Oh, is it? It's to tell me the password. It's to tell me the password. It's. Thank you, Ark. I would have been stuck here for another hour. So you don't see, I did see the number on top. I was like, oh, those numbers will trigger the music box. Anyways, this is the thingy I saw in, that music box is the thingy I saw. I do see the numbers on top. I'm just slow. Oh! That made me jump. No, I've learned I don't need to fight everyone, so I'm just gonna run away from you. Get used to hearing that. Oh, is it gonna show up multiple times? Something's gonna pop up from the windows. They're gonna climb up through the thingies. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is their house. Oh no. Dang, why are you walking up the stairs so slowly? I do not like that statue. Oh, damn it. How could you do that through the wall? Oh. I forgot they can climb. That song is like this game's theme? Yeah. I would assume so. Yeah, because it has to do with the siblings, and this game's themed around siblings. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is there a second door animation? We heard it in the video? Yeah, it was in the video, too. Oh, bats. Yeah, stay away. Okay, I'm going through here. This is probably a save room. I'll save here. If Soul is alive, I'll raid her on that. This is not a save room. This is not a save room. Where's the next save room? Oh, what is this thing in the middle? I do not like these statues. What is that? Why is it bloody? Oh, first aid spray, nice. Oh, that is weird. Oh. I don't like that. There isn't a save room in the house? Okay, then.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
They don't even have any servants.
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things. Let us go, brother.
Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like dolls. I do not like dolls. No. Okay. Realistically, though, I am at my limit today. I don't want to burn myself out tonight. I will be streaming this again, maybe definitely next week. Because for the rest of what's it called? Tomorrow through Sunday, I'm going to be very busy. No, tomorrow through Monday, I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to try to stream again on Wednesday. And, yeah. Really quickly, before I forget. We're going to raid Soul if she is live. Again, I said that already, but I'm going to saying it again. Alfred is a very weird dude. I think that's a good cliffhanger to leave it on. Oh yeah, so Soul is replaying through Resident Evil 2 remake. Because she recently got the original Resident Evil 2 and she's gonna be playing through it again. Anyways, yeah. Let me redirect this stream so you guys will go straight there. Okay, and on Twitch, let me read her on Twitch too. Again, I appreciate everyone who stopped by here. I really appreciate it. This was really fun. This was a very good stream. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy today. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and I had a lot of fun playing this game again. I'm glad I gave it another chance. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for watching. Give Soul some love. And yeah, bye everyone.